Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Torna the Golden Country. We are just outside of Oresco doing a couple of side quests. We actually just finished one a bit before the end of the previous episode. We were fighting off the Gogols that had taken over the oasis here, and we finished off their boss. And now we actually need to go back to the city and report to the Nopon who gave us that quest. But before we do that, I am going to see about finding the remaining 2 Armus. We started this quest as well to find 3 Armus that ran away, and we found one of them.
Aren't we interested?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
And there's the next, I think. This seems a bit too easy. Aji. We're here to take you home. Mind coming along? Haha, what an enthusiastic reply. Really? It didn't seem to reply at all. Okay, that was easy. Whoa! Okay. So that's 2 Armus so far, and the third one ought to be off to the left here. Where were the tracks? There they are. Oh, he's just right there. She's just right there. Yoma. Why, hello there, you must be Yoma. Come on, it's alright, you're safe now. Huh. Finding those 2 was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Is there anything else to find over here?
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Okay, well that's 2 side quests that we can go back and report, like, right now. Might as well do that. Gathering up stuff as we go.
Aren't we interested?
I'm something of an expert.
I wonder, can I get her level 3 yet? Could, at least in theory. Okay, I need to craft 10 more things. You know, I also need to make more food for that Nopon.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
So I need to do a fair bit of crafting.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
And I need more of those.
Something of an expert.
I need more of those platinum bonbons.
This is becoming addictive.
And I know I've said this before, but it's really nice how these gather points actually show what kind of a gather point it is. It didn't do that in the base game.
I'm something of an expert.
So in the base game, if you were searching for something, you simply had to know which points were what.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay, so we got 2 side quests to turn in. One about those Gogols, and the other... Oh, look at that. One of
Aren't
these
we
things.
intrepid?
And there's someone down here to talk to. Angling enthusiast Harmon. Come on, get the gather point.
Aren't
There
we
we go.
intrepid?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Is this the guy we met near the village where we found Mikhail? Huh? You think I'm just sitting around fishing up something for my dinner? Nah, I'm a fisherman by trade, you see, so I'm actually working right now. There's never much biting, though. Torna's got a lot of desert, and that means fish numbers stay pretty low. Since there's not much to catch, the seafood eaten in Torna is mostly imported or farmed. So as a fisherman, it's my passion to bring fresh, wild-caught fish to my customers. Fair enough, I guess. He didn't get added to the community. He must already be in there. Okay, well, let's turn in those 2 side quests. Okay, one of them's over here. There we go. Trader Chairman Morumo. Meh, hero friends took nasty Gogols out of picture. Yeah, that final battle was actually pretty rough. In the end, I really gave him what for, but yeah, he was no simple task. That incredible! Now Morumo have to upgrade hero friend status to hero friends. But this no time to be celebrating. Popolo, you hear news? Indeed, Popolo set out on double and tell every pawn that hold thought of Popolo. Meh, boss sharing news himself? So you see, thanks to hero friends, it's completely safe to use Oasis again. All can rest safe and easy again. Thank you so much. It's been such an inconvenience not being able to peddle our wares. This enormous weight off our feathers. We'll never forget kindness of hero friends. Ah, it was nothing really. That's our boss. Always finds the best people for the job. Never a truer word was spoken. Business is always thriving with the chairman in charge. You really must drop by at the store sometime. We've saved some of the sweetest, fluffiest potatoes just for you. Well, what? What about us? We're the ones who beat the Gogols. Oh, please do. We've been dying to show you some of our latest products. Meh, not fair. Not leaving me out. Me wants to see as well. Ah, screw it. Count me in too. Meh? Please form orderly line. Wow, this place is full to bursting. So it's not just business that's his strong suit. He's something of a local celebrity as well. It warms my heart to see such delight on everyone's faces. Cute. You must feel a real kinship with the people, Hugo. It shows. It does? What's on your mind, Minoth? Ah, well. Let's just say I don't trust posers. Harsh words coming from the Quaestor's blade. Blade. You can say what you like, but nobody's a perfect picture of virtue. That goes for people and blades. Life's never that straightforward.
You really shouldn't have.
Dear friends, Morumo reaffirmed dream to make Formide Shopping Ward biggest trade center in Allrest, beating Pyrithium Trade Guild in process. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Minoth has good reason to be, skeptical about some people, but that just seemed to come out of nowhere. Ah, well. Okay, so now I gotta go talk to the young man about his Armus. Right, there he is. Okay, anyway, we're done in here. Yeah, that bit with Minoth just seemed to come out
It
of
has
nowhere.
been a learning experience.
The exquisite perfume! I needed that. Minoth wants that, and I need Bridget to make it. Many different establishments in Shopping Ward, yet all due to help of Chamber of Commerce. Working together mean we pool knowledge, solve problems that impossible when alone. Chamber of Commerce motto is, one for all, for one, for all for one, or something. Anyway, Morumo pleased to be chairman of Chamber of Commerce, representing whole Torna market. You want to have shop? No problem. Just come talk to Morumo anytime and we sort you out. Well, we're not interested in a shop, but... Hey, it's you guys! Thank you so much. The Armus are back safely, and it's all thanks to you. Okay, Joey's crying. What's up? Oh, come on. Stop crying. I'm not crying. You're crying. You dolt. You're so nosy, you know that? Stop sticking your nose in my business. What? I was just worried about you. I can't even worry about you? No, you can do whatever you want. I don't even know what to say. Whatever. We're not talking about it. What's important is that our Armus came back home, so thanks. We can celebrate with a fish feast, right? Yeah, but who said there's going to be enough for you? Oh, you... Who'd even want to come to your stupid party? You're dumb and I don't even like you, so there. Well, what did I say? Seems our work here isn't quite over yet. What do you think, Hugo? Oh, right, Frankly, I don't think it's our business. So long as they can keep living their simple lives, laughing and fighting as the occasion merits. Oh, well, I suppose that does come down to us after all, doesn't it? Perhaps so, Majesty, but still... We understand how you feel. However, it may be best not to dwell on that. It can only burden you. He's right, you know. You might want to try living without thinking like our pal Adam here. Ha ha ha! Minoth, you wound me. But Hugo, we're all on the same side. We've got each other's backs now. No harm in relaxing a bit, is there? You never change, do you, Adam? Neither do you, old friend. Well, at least you got out of your head. Nobody can keep the weight of all rest on their shoulders. Do us a favor and remember that, at least.
Well done, us.
So, Tico is now in the community. Thanks for cheering Joey up. What I really want is to be able to get along with everyone. I'm going to try hard like Laura does to make that happen. Okay, and we got Joey also. Nice one getting those Armus home safely. I promise not to try any more strange experiments. I do wish Tico would stop meddling, though. Okay. Right, what next? Bolstering sales. Is that who I have to go talk to? Or is that the one who gave me the quest? Oh, no, here we go. Obibi is the one who gave me that quest. And now I have to go talk to Deku Deku. And Omnom is the one who wants more desserts. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Deku Deku, since we happen to be here. And then we'll see how that goes.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Oh, Gian finally got Key Affinity Reward 5. Yomama, Aji, and Washish made it back. What a relief. Thanks so much for helping me get them back, big dumb things. It might be time for me to quit with all the experiments I've been doing on them. Simple creatures need routine. I should probably go say thank you to Tico as well. She's been sort of a pain lately, though. Says everything fun is childish. She keeps trying to mother hen everyone. It's like she thinks she's all grown up already. It's a shame because she used to be cool. But, I mean, you just have to talk to her for a bit, and she'll drop the act and go back to being her good old Tico. Okay. Right, there's Deku Deku. Meh? Friends have business with Deku Deku? Ah, indeed it true. Deku Deku on walkie-walkie pilgrimage. Special rite of passage for Volta's Trade Guild. Is making only minor impression, you know. but pleased to realize Deku carrying future trade guild on back. It take building young, aspiring merchant like self. It take budding young, aspiring merchant like self to generate strong cash flow. Meh, friends take interest in Deku and need to ask favor. So, textile shop doing poor business and asking Deku to invest. It is a very interesting proposal. This perfect opportunity to put financial skills to test. But not to expect results immediately, Deku need time to draw up business plan. It is no easy road to success. Get rich quick scheme is pie in sky way of thinking, even if sound delicious. Okay, Deku go ahead and have talk with manager now. Fully understanding situation is key to every successful business transaction. We'll consider options on table and get back to friends when we return. Okay. Let's see, so we have to go to the textile shop now? Yeah, we have to go to the textile shop now. And that is over here. Maybe we can have a chat with Tico on the way by. Oh, the musical artisan has something new to say. Before the chairman came, every shop in this area was doing business its own way. It certainly didn't do much to foster a sense of community, and it didn't help sales either. To put it simply, what we needed was someone who could breathe life into the whole shopping ward. Then Chairman Marumo showed up with all the energy of a marching band, and everything changed overnight. Young people came in and opened new shops. It's finally started to feel like we're a real community. Gee, that's cool. That's certainly not going to blow up in our faces anytime soon. I'm so glad that Joey's perked up now. There he was, just stewing and worrying about his Armus. Why didn't you just come and ask me for help? That's what I told him, but he just said, "You're not a grown-up yet, chill out." Yeah, he said that, but so what? I've got some responsibility here, like my job attracting customers to the inn. I gotta think about what the guests like, how our brand is perceived, tons of stuff. And worrying about Joey is a full-time job in itself. There's Nom. Need to make more desserts for her. Okay, here we go. Deku, not believe this. Wearing of clothes is a central part of strategy. What are they arguing about? Merchant selling textiles in birthday suit? We never seen anything like it. But that's just Obibi style. It's not just fashion decision, it's way of life. Ah, customers from earlier. Good to see again. Is everything alright? You sounded like the two of you were arguing. Oh yes, maybe friends can solve dispute. Friends kindly asked this little pawn from Volta's trade guild to assist Obibi, yes? His very wise little pawn appreciate much of advice. But this Deku insists that failure of sales lie in Obibi's court because of clothlessness and buff. It is very rude of Deku to suggest. Maybe rude, but only stating facts. Obibi show me fine array of wares. In terms of products, nothing to fault. Can see much effort was put in to maintain highest standard of quality. Think with small push, could put out product that steal hearts of Nopon far and wide. Could become great hit. But before that happened, manager need to buckle up and put some clothes on. Nopon who into fashion, also critical of clothing. If manager's self not wearing anything, no reason to purchase from. Now hold on a moment, you've got a point to be sure, but let's take a step back and think this through carefully. Don't let anyone tell you how to live your life, Obibi, just wear what you want to wear. Not everyone can be as liberated as you, Your Highness. Guys, you're not helping. First of all, we should get down to deciding which product it is that we want to put out. If we want it to be popular, I would say it'll need to be something trendy. What do you think? Perhaps? That said, I don't know the first thing about Nopon fashion trends. Boy, that bit of cloth in the background there behind Adam's word bubble is just dancing. Is there a stiff breeze going through the area? And if there is, why isn't the rest of the cloth moving around? Same here. I'm just going out on a limb, really. So we back to square one again? Meh. Deku, was it? Yes? You may only come up to our ankles, but you're still a member of the Volta's Trade Guild, aren't you? They should know better than any of us what'll sell like hotcakes. Aha, we can use the trade guild to gauge interest. I like it. Got a good head on your shoulders there, Minoth. Okay, friends, wait a moment. Let Deku have think. Meh? Deku, remember now. Nopon hats. Big hit recently in Volch's apparel branch. And top of that, not very much Nopon trade exists in Torna yet. If OBB can corner market with an array of fine hats, may be able to earn big-time profit. That sounds like an incredible idea. OBB's textiles actually deal in hats before, so can make no problem. And if working with hats, then customers also not so likely to have concerns about naked manager. OBB's staying au naturel and proud of it. Good. If we all on the same page, then we should start by making test product. 2 styles for hats in vogue at moment is cute and casual. Cute style usually form of knitted hat, adding extra touch of sweetness to Nopon noggin. Casual style would be capped with simple design, using single detail for focal point that draw the eye. That rough idea anyway. Either style surefire hit with Nopon. So, to make initial hat offering, how much stuffs in ballpark figure OBB expect to need? OBB have to think on that. Cute style and casual style. Okay, have general idea down pat. Blimey, that was fast. Must be really good at her craft despite being naked. Going to list off materials needed for hat making, so please to careful listen. First, for cute trim knit hat, will require 4 cotton branches, 2 sprigs of angel sage, and 1 sunflower rogue. Then, for casual trim cap, need 4 corkscrew creepers, 3 panda pansies, and 1 heap of floral soil. These resources only found in Torna and Gormotti, so friends will have to search both places to get hands on. Think that concludes business here for now. All left is for friends to gather necessary materials. First things first is to produce hats and get business back on feet. Okay, I know we have some of that. Okay, that's the main quest there. Let's see, what does the bolstering sales quest need us to do? Okay, it looks like we already have it. That's useful. Let's make this the active quest. Alright, OBB. Friends pick up everything OBB need for hat making? Okay. That very impressive feat. Yes, should be more than enough. It's time to roll up sleeves and get wings flapping. You don't have sleeves. Ta-da! Pleased to introduce Sample A and Sample B. Now we'll have Little Pond to sample hats. Would like to ask friends to choose and see if hit with customers. Wait, you want us to choose? Are you sure about that? None of us are exactly skilled in commerce. Psh, hit fine. Friends were ones who helped out in first place. It's only natural that you be ones to decide final sales product. Well, if you put it that way. Okay, we'd be happy to oblige. Then first, we start off with cute style knit hat. What you think? Does it suit? Next comes casual cap. Yes, is also brimming with style. Surely big hit with Nopon. Well then, friends. It's now up to you to make final decision. I think I liked the first one, really. It's excellent choice. The new product will be knit hat. It's clipping through his wings there. Deku will take stroll around town now wearing hat, get opinion on street. OBB should get to work making much hats as possible to be ready for selling. Meh, popularity is through roof. Nopon almost climbing over each other to get to new product. Obibi never seen such sight. It's sure to make huge profit from sales now. So many thanks to friends. Have not enough thanks to give. It was no big deal. Volta's Trade Guild are a force to be reckoned with if a kid his age is keeping businesses afloat. Ha! You've seen nothing yet, friends. Deku not just keep business afloat, me intend to turn it into hottest store in Torna. Looking forward to it. You two just make sure you get on with each other, okay? Oh, is no problem there. Just as long as Obibi puts on some clothes first. Oh, please put sock in it. Right then. Obibi's business is alive and kicking. Can't see any reason to be hanging around any longer. Agreed. Lead the way, my good sir. But now is not shop in need of rescue, is Obibi's self.
How reliable.
Thanks to friends, shop of Obibi is very successful. If friends ever have need for textiles or hats, please stop by.
Well done, us.
Deku's walkie-walkie pilgrimage is about to go very well. Deku want to learn about business and take learnings back to Volta's Trade Guild. Okay, this is going more or less decently. Alright then, I need to do some crafting to make food for Omnod down there. Yeah. So I need to make food for Omnom. I ought to go see Korgane. And I also ought to talk to Benny. But Mac, that's not even... Well, I was about to say not even close to done, but... I mean, I'm well over halfway there. In fact, I'm well over 3/4 of the way there at this point. But I still have like, I don't know, something like 20 Nopon drug barrels to find.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
Sword Strike Talisman. Talismans, is that Haze? I think it's Haze. Lorida's Charms, I believe. Affinity Max Evade 2. Those might be good Ox cores for Bridget and Aegean. Man, so busy. Ah, customer friends, welcome. Thanks to you for getting Nopon children to wear hats Obibi made. Getting lots of repeat customers recently. Many people in shop. So busy. And there's some of the hats there on the table. At least those look like the hats. And the Nopon are wearing them too. All the Nopon are wearing them now. It's really become a huge hit. Alright. Do we have to go to a campfire, or can we do crafting here? What happens if I were to have a rest? Okay, I can level up, but... Level Hugo up to 46, wow. Laura can go to 47, and the other two can go to 46. Sheesh. Okay. It's not letting me do crafting here. I have to go find a campfire. Okay, so I need to make exquisite perfume.
Are you all well rested?
Good morning, all.
And I have to make a whole bunch of desserts for Amnon. Alright. However, there's a few other things I could do. If I go to Hyber Village... I could talk to the boy.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Buzz, you have something new to say. Me and my son scrape out an existence here, but at least we're doing something to keep ourselves busy. Oh, by the by, is it true that Feltley Village was destroyed by this Aegis character? Things were already bad enough here. Without any trade with Feltley, I'm not sure how we'll manage. The king seems to be pretty well liked, but we don't see much of his influence out here in the sticks. Maybe if we got a new king, things would be different, but who can really say for sure? You helped out my dad before, right? Thanks. My mom and dad were so happy they made me an extra big dinner. It was so good. When I get big, I'm going to be strong enough to help people just like you. First, I got to learn archery from my dad. Okay.
I am honored.
Thanks for helping my dad out before. My belly was full and happy for the first time in a long while. Alright. Well, that was an easy one. Okay, now just up the road should be that campsite.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
And we can stop by there to do some crafting.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Okay. Oh, there's a chat. It's good to see a few more smiling faces for a change. Our friends here, the people in the capital. Yep, real bunch of do-gooders we are. Steady now, Mithra. That's just the Tornan way. Human and blade side by side in perfect harmony. Yeah, perfect. It's kind of rare, too. I doubt you'd find another country that values human and blade bonds so highly. Is this the impression that you have? Bridget, you're a national treasure. A high-end fancy-smancy blade, admired by the common folk. So maybe you're a little bit sheltered from these realities. Yeah, Bridget's a precious pansy hovering above the clouds. Quite, and if I may venture, that must be doubly so for mighty Aegis. Hey, cut it out, you two. Okay, Prince, so what's our next move? We should return to the palace and see if there's any new intelligence concerning Malice's movements. Sounds like a plan. I'm sure Amalthus's information is correct, but I'm a little curious as to why he hasn't moved yet. You're not the only one. Okay. Let's see.
Stitch by stitch. And careful now.
Specials recharge and arts recharge. Well.
I hope you'll appreciate the embroidery.
That's a good one. Specials recharge and damage dealt by specials. Okay.
I've made it with love.
I need a camel mane to make this. Well, I'll worry about that later. Yeah, arts recharge.
I've made it with love. I hope you'll appreciate the embroidery.
A few of those are nice. Okay. Let's see. Who makes the platinum bonbon? Was it Jin?
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Yeah, it is him. Oh, I can only make one, though. Oh, dear. Where's the glossy chamomile found?
It came together nicely.
Okay, so Bridget has the
A
exquisite
scent
perfume.
that comes from the heart.
I can already make it. Excellent. Lazur Swallowtail. I gotta say, making perfumes out of bugs seems kind of weird. But okay.
I think I've done reasonably well.
Oh, this one also has arts recharge. And Minoth apparently likes it. Alright.
Time to get cooking.
Yeah,
I'm kinda excited.
She can do the inconceivable pudding, which Omnom really likes. But darn it, I don't have enough moonbeam bananas.
It tastes better than it looks. Probably.
I think Omnom liked this also.
Hunger is the best spice, right? So this should be delicious. Hunger is the best. It tastes better. It tastes better than. Hunger is the best spice, right?
Okay.
So this should be delicious.
Let's see if that works. Okay, first things first. Pop the exquisite perfume into Adam's pouch. Oh, it was empty. Well, good.
Ooh, someone's got good taste. This smell has got my creative juices flowing.
Okay. And what have we got? So, fair amount of arts recharge. That's good. Okay. Minoth got that.
Ah, the wisdom of age.
Oh, right, and someone got their level 5. Yeah, Aegean.
It would seem I have much left to learn.
Okay. I need to discover 10 more locations to get ichthyology level 3. And I need to fall from a high place. Terrific. Maybe there'll be some place I could do that in Gormotti? I can't think of any place in Torna. At least not yet. Alright. Well, I don't know. There's deep water down here, isn't there? Oh, no, there isn't. That didn't work. Okay. Whoa. I was about to push the skip travel button, and then that thing suddenly walks in front of me.
Well, shall we continue?
What? Oh. That kind of surprised me.
Aren't we intrepid?
I wonder, do I need any more nest extract?
Sorry, I'm afraid unity is what
We can finish this in one strike.
Well, if I did need any more nest extract, I have it now.
Aren't we intrepid?
A Turkin arrowhead. I need some of those.
Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go in.
I have
Unity
no
is what
sympathy for
drives
them.
me.
Spinning wheel!
Oh, Minoth got level 5. I think he was the last one who didn't have it.
More growing to do? Oh boy.
Doesn't sound very enthusiastic, does he? Okay, so entomology, that was collect stuff. So I just have to keep collecting from gather points. And then this is discover a secret area. I've only found one so far. Okay.
Sorry, I'm afraid
The feeling of unity is what drives
them
them.
no harm. Until now.
Okay. Well, this is probably going to aggro the reek, but who cares?
These guys should be no more.
The feeling of unity is what drives you.
Now that's more like it.
Okay, it didn't. Well, that's useful. Alright, now I think there's... Is this above the water? Not quite. Shoot. Let's try to... Okay, that wasn't enough of a fall.
This is becoming addictive.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Spoiling
What?
for a fight.
Oh.
Happy to oblige.
Now we'll fight back.
I'm ready and willing.
Okay.
Water, serve my will.
It's all right. You can't rush these things.
No, says the water. I don't feel like it. Okay, what does Aegean need to get that? Okay, that's the fall. And looks like the most I've done is 54. Wow. I don't know of any high place. At least I can't think of any offhand. I should probably check it out around Gormotti. There's some pools of water to drop into. But, well, that's not really what I'm interested in right now. Oh, look, there's 2 side quests over there. I know Kurgani's over here.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Okay, but before I talk to them, I want to see if I can get more items for the platinum bonbons.
Aren't we
I'm
intrepid?
something of an expert.
Now, the enemies here are much
This is
lower level
becoming
than us
nature
now,
makes a fine ally.
so they should pretty much leave us alone.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid? Nature makes a fine ally.
Lots of platinum shrooms.
Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive.
Angel Sage, I think that's what I need. I could be wrong.
This is becoming addictive. Nature makes a fine ally. Aren't we intrepid?
Yeah, I'm not absolutely sure what items I'm missing.
Aren't we intrepid?
But Angel Sage sounds familiar. Alright, let's check to see what we've got. Alright, so it was Jin who makes the
I know it'll be
bonbons.
worth the wait.
Okay, no, it's not Angel Sage that I'm missing. I do need that, but that's not the one I'm missing. I'm missing the glossy chamomile. And I don't know where that is. Phooey. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Let's get down to business.
Check. Nothing new. Okay.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Geometric gear. Oh, that's what I need the Turkin arrowhead for. If I could just get one more, I could finally get this done.
Shall we get started?
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that was the charged shafts that I needed for that. Okay. Missing a bunch of geometric gears. Missing inverse bearings.
Phew! Finished.
Okay, decreases enemy detection range by 5%. Got that done. I really want this, darn it. Alright, well, let's go talk to Kurgane and that other side quest that I saw back there. Though it is a delicate topic, I hear the king has been long troubled by his failure to conceive a child with his wife. Of course, it presented the immediate problem of succession to the throne, but I fear it may also have been your birth, Prince Adam, that damaged his relationship with his wife beyond repair. They never did manage to produce a legitimate heir, which is why you were summoned here to the mainland. On the night he made that difficult decision, His Majesty said something none of us retainers will ever forget. The life of royalty is a cruel one. To think I cannot even allow my own child the freedom he deserves.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay, Brojan. I hope you know I'm always grateful to have your help. Thanks to you, the militia's numbers have grown, but, well, that also means our food problems have gotten worse. We're trying as hard as we can to be self-sufficient, but it's just been hard with everything else going on. I'm a bit worried about how things are going to turn out if this situation continues. Our reserves are low. I won't be able to snack as much as I'd like. I mean, nothing. Just forget I said anything. Nothing to see here. Okay, there's Kurgane. Aha, we meet again. These are the ones who were skilled enough to pass my test, Rolly. Meh, that's not good at all. So, are you signing us up for this dangerous mission of yours? Yes, about that. Meep, must think of an excuse quick fast. You've seen what we need to do. What else do you need? Well, one time more. Need one last test to make extra doubly, triply sure friends have what it takes. Well, you heard the pawn. Sorry, he's the boss. This is getting somewhat irritating. This will be absolute final test. Swear on life of Roly-Poly. Is evaluation of all skills up to now. Come on, Kurgane, throw a Roly-Poly bone here. Wait, Roly-Poly have it. 10 fusion combos. Need to pull off at least that many or is no-go for employment. Yes, that was stroke of genius. Now to give up, please. Walk away. Heh, you know what? That actually sounds like it might be fun. I hardly need to explain this to you, but a fusion combo is essentially a combined blade and driver combo. You can add in a blade combo during an active driver combo or vice versa, whichever works. Like before, you can pick the place in the target. Find somewhere you can make the most of your abilities. So this final test, in effect, comprises everything we've been examined on to date. Alright, we'll do our very best to prove our skills to you. Meh? They actually take bait? Inconceivable. Meh is glad to hear. Once team finish 10 fusion combos, report back to Roly Poly on Quick Double. This will be the final test of your abilities. Don't disappoint us now.
We couldn't very well leave it alone, could we?
Okay, no need to set that as the active quest, because we can just do it anywhere. Okay, Headwind. Chief Gormotti Overseer. Oh, what could be happening over there? But I can't just go off, can I? What's wrong, Headwind? You look troubled. Lord Adam. No, it's just that... Ah, no, sorry, nothing's wrong. You definitely sounded like something was wrong when you were mumbling to yourself a minute ago. Just spill it, man. Nothing gets past you, Lord. I'm just worried about causing you extra hassle, Lord. Didn't want to burden you unnecessarily, I mean. That isn't for you to worry about. Go on now, let's hear it all. If you say so. Well, what it is that my wife and kids are still back in Gormotti, you see. But you hear all kinds of troubling news out of the motherland lately, so you can probably understand why I'm worried. At the same time, I'm the Chief Gormotti Overseer here, so it's not like I can go check on them myself. But you've been there, haven't you, Lord? How's the situation? You've asked a hard question, friend. Oh, darn it, I missed a speech bubble there. Is there a way to revert? No, there isn't. Blast. I understand how you feel. If it was me and Aletta was in that kind of piteous circumstance, I too couldn't rest easy. Thank you for saying so, Lord. Well, so long as my village of Torgoth is well, I give the architect my thanks. Torgoth. Adam, we have to tell him the truth. Torgoth was burned to cinders. That's impossible. Kelly, and Nellie, I can't believe it. Collie and Kelly, you said? Are those your children's names? Yes, Lord, but how did you... We've met a Collie and Kelly during our troubles. They were unharmed and waiting for their father to come and get them. Oh, thank goodness. Lord Adam, would you... Of course, Hedwin. We'll bring your little ones back to you. Oh, Lord Adam, thank you. Thank you so much. So Hedwin was the father Callie and Kelly were talking about. They were in Seagullfell encampment, weren't they? Well remembered. Let us hurry then. Okay.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
Well, this is definitely a worthy quest. Let's take care of it. Ah, he gets added to the list. Roly-Poly and Krogane. Okay then. I guess I could go back to Oresco and see if I have enough desserts for Omnom. Let's do that. And then off to Gormotti. Let's see. The inn is almost right next to where she's hanging out. Let's just go right there.
Whoosh! Well, shall we continue?
There we go. Omnom loved dessert. In fact, Omnom loves sweet and salty. Okay, she seemed to like the inconceivable pudding. Oh, well, I only had one. Okay, how about the pureed sculpin parfait? Oh, she loves that one. Man, now stuffed to bursting. This, that, all delicious. Omnom, shower you with thanks. Having chance to eat so much Omnom more stuffed with knowledge about food and cooking than ever. Hope we'll be able to put to good use sometime. For example, could get job where Omnom visit restaurant in every land of all rest and write about tasty flavors. Or maybe teach recipes for cooking all yummy yummies that Omnom ate in some kind of yummy classroom. But reports and students just take time away from eat. How about do contests where Omnom sit and judge food? Ah, all this cogitation and make Tum Tum of Omnom go grumbly hungry again. Ogar Khan, pleased to bring menu. Okay.
Much appreciated.
Thankings for copious feedings. Now Omnom grow bigger and healthier. Grow big and healthy is like job for Little Pond, so many thankings to friends. Right then. That's taken care of. Required for next level 9 more people. So there's Callie and Kelly. If I get their dad's side quest done, I could add... No, I'll probably add all 3 of them.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
XL Magma Sauté. That sounds like something for Mithra. Oh. Okay, that's for Jin. Munch, yum. Meh meh meh, Omnom declare love raspberry is tastiest fruit in Torna. By the way, Omnom thank friends for bringing many foods. By the way, has something happened? Friends looking very small all of a sudden somehow. Meh meh? It Omnom who get big? Ho ho ho, friends have great humor sense. Omnom almost buy it. Omnom learning all about cuisine of Torna, working very hard to sample many dishes, learning by eating. Favorite is love raspberry. So sweet, so big, so plump, so juicy. Meh, if eat too many, Omnom get even more biggerer. Ho ho ho, again with the jokings. Wait, friends have serious faces. Is possible friends actually concerned rather than teasing? Is very okay, no need for worries. Omnom still growing, so is needing lots of nutrients. Is sign of good health. If you say so. Alright, on to Gormotti. Let's start at Lash... We could just go straight to the Hidden Hunting Camp, but let's start at Lasham Cove.
That was quite the voyage.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Cheerful Adventurer Minnie has something new. Hey, how are you doing? You meet lots of different types of monsters on your travels, I guess. Be careful of the ones that guard to deflect your attacks. Immediately after your attack's deflected, you'll be off balance, so you'll be more vulnerable to attacks.
This is becoming addictive.
Okay.
This is becoming addictive. Nature makes a fine ally.
I was hoping for some moonbeam bananas. Bug collection.
This is becoming addictive.
Wow.
This is becoming addictive. Nature makes a fine ally. Aren't we intrepid?
Lots of nice gather points down here.
Aren't we intrepid?
I know the drill.
All right. So far, so good. Well then. Collector Adventurer Zenma. Have you already been to the Tornan capital city? The palace gardens there are famous. I heard they were designed by the first king of Torna himself. It seems like the idea was to remind people that we're all part of nature, relying on the Titans. I can't say much about the garden's value from an artistic point of view, but I can get behind that kind of mindset. Tequila has something new to say. Never thought something like that could happen to Sia. Life's full of twists and turns, ain't it? Now the wheels are in motion and the stakes are high for everyone. The money's better too, of course. Pay close enough attention and you can predict how everything will turn out. My bet's on more Ardain coming out on top. They're trying to mop up the sea and remnants and plant themselves firmly on Gormotti soil. Smart moves indeed. I mean, we have an unfair advantage there, seeing as we've already been 500 years into the future. Welp, I think it's about time to end the video. We're at around the 1 hour mark. And while we accomplished a lot here today, we got a bunch of side quests done and a lot of people in the community. And now we've got a couple more side quests on our plate. One to find this man's children, and another one to do a bunch of fusion combos. I think the first is going to be easier to do than the second. But, yeah. This was a very productive episode. So, viewers, thanks for watching Let's Play Torna the Golden Country. In the next episode, we'll start with this quest to find Hedwyn's children and bring them back to him. And then, I think I'll probably head back to the capital of Torna and see where the main quest is taking us. Because it's been saying, you know, go to the gardens or whatever for quite some time now. So yeah, that's the plan for next time. See you then.